Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alejandra here. By the way, I do have a towel on. I just got out of the shower. I'm currently doing a face mask, and I figured I would turn the camera on because it's been a hot minute since I went ahead and hit record. How y'all doing? Hope you guys are all feeling great and hope that your week has been successful, enlightening, fulfilling, fun, happy, just filled with a ton of vibes, positive vibes, of course, and that, whatever else comes with it entering the new week, that it be absolutely amazing. My week has been good. Today was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie, because there's nothing like more confusing, at least for me, right? When I have a phenomenal day the day before and then the following day it's just like complete trash, or just things go left, very left, and it's usually I'm typically the one that's like witnessing it all go down. This time it was 50-50. It was like I was being snappy, then things were being snappy, or just things were happening, and I'm like, okay, are we about to go into retrograde? Because this is typically the time that, I get like this. And then I didn't get enough sleep, so it was just a hot mess. It was a hot mess. If you can't already tell, I'm obviously in my bathroom. I slept on this mask to help me do something. Decompress, feel a little more centered and put together, and kind of just seal the deal for my self-care for the night. Because typically when I am free the following day, I like to do all of like my skincare prep and just skincare bits the night before so that I don't have to worry about it as much the following day. I also have my hair in some twists right now until Monday, because I'm gonna take them out on Monday. I'm curious to see how this twist out finna turn out. But yeah, I did some cute chunky twists just to hold me down. Plus the weather has been very up and down. Like, we've had thunderstorms, and then it's super humid, and then it won't rain, but then it's really hot, so then it does rain. It's just all over the place. But yeah, welcome to the bloggity vlog. I'm not really sure what you can expect in this video, but I do know that I want to obviously be consistent and upload more frequently. And so while I am always in the house, this is gonna be like pretty much a stay home with me vlog. And then I do have some plans next week, because next week, if I'm not mistaken, is Curlfest. And I also want to attend Sundays in Brooklyn, because I want to check that out, support some vendors, see what they got, all that good stuff. Just gotta remind y'all that I have a towel on. Yeah, welcome to the vloggity vlog. I didn't even tell you guys what mask I'm wearing. So I'm wearing the Osea white algae mask, and this is meant to brighten, tone, and hydrate. So I'm gonna keep it on for the next like 30 minutes because I'm about to watch Insecure. If you don't know, Insecure is on Netflix, so I've been binging. I just hit season 2. So I'm about to go ahead and watch that, eat some ice cream, and just wind down and decompress. So let's go watch some Insecure. Good afternoon, y'all. Please ignore my mess. Like, child, if that's one thing about me, whenever my brain is just not where it needs to be, I'll have a mess. And it's not really a mess because all of that is clean clothes. I just haven't organized it yet. And then the clothes that I also have on the other side is also clean. I just haven't organized it because I'm really in a space where I just need to create space. And yeah, I need to organize. So that's what I have on the agenda for today. I finished breakfast not too long ago, still sipping on my coffee, and I'm watching Zoe Rose on YouTube. If you guys haven't watched her videos, then I highly suggest that you do. She's a lot of fun. She's a fellow Gemini like me. Her vlogs are just beautiful, so I love watching her. I'm gonna plug her down below, that way you guys can check out her channel. Also, what you hear in the background, that's just my fan on full blast because it's hot and I don't really feel like turning on the AC because I had it on all night. But yeah, not much going on today, honestly. Just gonna organize, put all this clothes away, hopefully, because I know how I can get. I can procrastinate a lot, and then I just start lollygagging. Before I know it, I'm watching TV and nothing has been done. So pray for me, y'all. But yeah, just wanted to check in, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next clip. It's safe to say that every time y'all see me start a video, more than 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be in the bathroom doing my skincare because I'm just always in my bathroom. Whether it's skincare, whether it's tweezing, whether it's something, I'm just always here. You know what I think it is? My bathroom, I said that when I first moved into this apartment, that it would be my sanctuary. And that's exactly what it is. I wanted it to be the spot where I could organize my thoughts and feel most myself. And obviously, after a shower and cleansing, you're gonna feel like yourself. So, yeah. But, child, I freshened up not too long ago. I actually started organizing our clothes, thank goodness. And I'm about to go downstairs real quick. And while I was eating breakfast, I really just had a thought, which I'm sure most of us have had, but I really just stopped and thought to myself, like, what am I doing? What am I really doing? What am I really working towards? What do I genuinely want out of this life? And what is God walking me towards? Because at the end of the day, let's be real, as much as I know what I want, and, you know, yes, I want to be successful and financially stable and at peace, lots of peace, tranquility, you know, be surrounded by my loved ones and family. Like, I feel like those are all the general things that we want out of life. But I'm like, what do I really want out of this life? What mark do I want to make in this life? And that can be really overwhelming depending how you look at it, or it can really just be a fire being lit under your butt. Like, yeah, what do I really want to do? Like, what do I want to create for myself? And that's pretty much where I'm at. Like, I love connecting with you guys, and if I'm totally honest, I know that I've definitely put y'all on the back burner. At least that's how I feel and how I felt, because all of my focus has just gone into what is going on with me in the real world. But I want to create a space where I can balance the two, and then eventually just make this, you know, the main focus and the main priority. And through my own, like, mental struggles and battles, I have definitely made the process a lot longer than necessary. Like, when I was riding the wave back when I started YouTube, everything felt very effortless. Now as an adult, I just feel like priorities are elsewhere, and then the creative burst and the energy isn't there as much. And when I do have the creative burst and the creative energy, it then gets sucked out of me again through real world and real life situations. And that can be really frustrating, especially when you do want to devote your time and your focus to something that you really enjoy doing. It can be a lot. So I genuinely had that, like, moment with myself as I was sitting down reflecting after eating breakfast, and I was like, yeah, girl, what are we doing? We really doing? And then of course there's like the battle of comparison and seeing what everybody else is up to, and, you know, how successful they've become and how effortless it may seem. But, you know, these people will tell you themselves, like, it's not easy, and it can be very exhausting and very draining and very overwhelming. And this has obviously been, like, a topic of discussion for a while now. I know for me, I've definitely felt like this for a while. And I keep thinking to myself, like, oh, when the right time shows up, when the right time shows up, when the right time shows up, I'll be able to devote all of my focus. And it's like, no, girl, you have to do it now. If you really want to be about this and you want to do the work, you have to do it now. You have to be an active participant. You really have to be an active participant. And it can't just be when you have bursts of energy or the motivation is there. Like, you can find it through all aspects and all scenarios in life, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because that's one thing about social media. Like, we're always seeing the good, the good, the good, the good, the good, and that's nice. That's real nice until, you know, the person can no longer take it and now they're showing you the bad and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that this is what you were going through, or the ugly, or like, you know, I didn't know that you could get like this, and so on and so forth. So, child, it's just a hot mess sometimes. It really is. But we move. We really do move, and move. Thoughts with your girl. Thoughts with your girl. I cleaned up majority of the clothing. That's actually clothes that I'm going to donate. The bag that's on the chair, and the clothes that I have on my bed is actually just the clothes that I have to put away. All of these boxes are getting tossed out, and then I just have a couple of products to sort through, and then pretty much just put the rest of this stuff away so that I can finally have a clean home. I'm having an ice cream cone. All in all, I'm really glad that I've cleaned up majority of the apartment today. So I'm pretty much just going to rest up once I'm done with everything else. But productive Sunday, pretty much. I am getting a little sleepy because I had food not too long ago. Now I'm having an ice cream cone. Also, these are my twists that I will probably take down tomorrow if it's not raining. It's pouring right now, but it's actually really relaxing. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch you, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys in the next clip whenever I put the camera up. Wow, it's been so long since I've used this camera. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Should I use this camera or my Sony? Like, the Sony is way more compact, but I just love the look and feel of my Canon. I have not used it in probably a year. Excuse me. I'm having breakfast. I made myself a bomb bacon, egg, and cheese with special sauce. Sir Kensington, look at that. Ooh. Oh, and I got my nails done. So this is the new set. Okay. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, y'all. And we don't stop to the beach, y'all. But yeah, that happened since the last time you guys saw me. Which, funny enough, I was home, it was raining. So hello again, happy Sunday. I'm gonna try to wrap the vlog up here as soon as I'm done like updating you guys with everything that went on. Yesterday was Curlfest, so I know that you guys heard me mention that in the previous clips, so I'm gonna go ahead and insert a couple of the clips from my time there.
girl.
It was a really cute time. It was a really fun time. I went with my good sis Aja, of course. And yeah, it felt very surreal being there, especially with everything that has happened in the world. You know, the last Curlfest that I went to was back in 2019, right before the pandemic hit in 2020. So being back, being like out at Randall's Island Park, where it was held again this year, just felt very nostalgic in a sense. Like everything just felt like it wasn't really happening in real time, even though it was. But I got to catch up with so many old faces, so many new faces. I also got to feel a spark of the connections that I've been so grateful to make within the natural hair community, and just the impact that they have on me, as well as the impact that I've had on others. So your girl is feeling very much revved up to get these videos out for y'all, because I was like, you know, I can't lose this. Like, I can't lose this extended family that I have pretty much like made for myself, and just, you know, being able to like tap back in. That felt really, 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 really nice. And quite frankly, this entire week has just been beautiful. Plenty of surprises, plenty of joyful moments that I'm like super, super grateful for, and I'm really, really happy about. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, bust down this breakfast. Cool. So hello again. I wanted to share very quickly with y'all like some of the stuff that I got at Curlfest. It wasn't a lot. I'm not even gonna hold you. The only full-size product I purchased was one, and then everything else is just samples. Because if I'm totally honest, the most I spent on was food. Yeah, mostly just food, the minimal products that I got, and that was about it. I was very careful with my spending, only because I knew I didn't want to go and spend like more than I needed to, right? And I had just re-upped on my product literally like 2 weeks ago, so I was like, I know I don't need anything big. If anything, I'm just gonna purchase like stuff that I see that catches my attention and that I want to try, which I did. So we did good in the spending tip, because I've been getting a lot of signs about just controlling my spending and being mindful of my spending, so I'm taking that into account. And yeah, but let me stop rambling. So first, I'm gonna show you guys all the samples that we got, right? So Miel Organics ran out of gift bags. We got there at 1. By the time we got on the line, it was like 3, almost 4, and they had already ran out of gift bags by then. So that was a dub, but that was fine. I've got a coconut oil deep conditioner, which I will more than likely try out one of these days when I want to give my hair a little more TLC. We've got some Miel Organic samples, which is what they gave out once they let us know that they were out of gift bags. So I was like, that's fine. And it's the mango and tulsi samples. I've never tried this line, so I'm actually excited to see how I like these. That way, if it's a go, then I will potentially purchase. And we have some Cantu, little sample baggie. Of course, this is so cute. It's the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist in like a keychain version, which I think is so adorable. And I love, if you know If you've been on my channel long enough, then you know that I've used this in the past, and I actually really like it. It does a really great job at detangling my hair, and it just makes detangling in the shower a breeze. So yes, really like this. I've used this in the past. It's the As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. So it's a great substitute for not just spritzing your hair with water. It's infused with Jamaican Black Castor Oil, so it's great for pretty much encouraging growth, more moisture, helping further detangle your hair. And so I really like it, and it's also really lightweight, and it has a really nice scent as well. And then I went to this booth. The vendor was really nice. The brand is Vigor Roots, and I am trying out their Curlify hair mousse, which is this one right here. My bad if my camera is not focusing, y'all. Like, I really haven't used this camera in a hot minute, so you gotta give her a sec. But yeah, curl mousse for full-size products. And before that, My Organics did give us this really cute wide tooth comb, which I thought was super sweet. This came in like the little gift bag that we got at Sally Beauty. Let me just go ahead and take this out the packaging, because I know I'm going to be using this soon. But it's so cute, and it's pink. It's adorable. And then it says Mael on the handle, like so. For full size, I went to the Pardon My Fro booth, where I got the moisturizing hair milk. And this really caught my attention because, one, look at the packaging, but then also the amount of product that you're getting. So it's a really thick bottle. The creator of Pardon My Fro actually does all of her own illustrations, because she started off in illustration before she went ahead and devoted her time to being a full-time entrepreneur and pretty much creating her products. Pardon My Fro. Love. You can actually still find her work in Target as well as her hair care line. And so I actually used the moisturizing hair milk last night for my 2 chunky twists that I currently have in. So when I take those down, I will show you guys in a future video. And then the other product was actually some body soap. We went over to a bar, or one of the vendors, and she was selling soap. Honey, this soap smells so good. I forget which one this was, but I picked it up because it's a very like fresh scent. Look at this, it's so pretty, and I love the ridges on it. It smells so good. I forgot what this one is, but I know the other two are cucumber and mint and turmeric. The cucumber and mint is my personal favorite because I'm a sucker for all things cucumber and mint, and these are all handmade, which I really like. All handmade, all black owned, and then they all have like 3 essential butters, which is shea butter, mango butter, and I forget the third one, but I'm gonna link everything down below for y'all. This is the turmeric bar soap, which I'm really excited to try, because we all know that turmeric is great for hyperpigmentation and inflammation and eczema and so on and so forth. So this is gonna be my first, or trying out, turmeric soap. So really excited for these. And if you're wondering as far as the pricing, she had it at 3 bars of soap for $25. And so I thought that was a great deal, because the bars are pretty like hefty. They're also really heavy, and yeah, you could tell that it's gonna last a while, you know. Definitely enough for the average person who is showering twice a day. So yeah, that's everything I got over at Curlfest. Again, it was a lot of fun. Definitely sparked, again, as I mentioned, sparked something in me, because I was really happy to see everybody again. I got to see some of the people that I follow over on Instagram, so that was really nice. And everything was really smooth. Like, getting into the park was super smooth, really fast. Like, literally when we got there was not a line, because majority of the people had shown up early, so we literally just went through the gates. They made it very simple to check your bags, to go through the gates, to check your ticket, and then boom, you were inside. So yeah, I look forward to seeing Sorry, I'm like a little spacey because I'm getting sleepy. But I'm looking forward to seeing like how well they do next year and the years to come. Now, what's on my list, I don't know, but I do know that I'm still on rest mode. So yeah, we'll see how the next couple events go. And in the meantime, I will catch you guys in the next video. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends, with your homegirls, okay, with your homeboys, whomever. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video for sure.